right now in the NBA.
Well, for me, it's all about the consistency of getting rebounds at both ends of the floor, and I tend to lean towards those guys that get a bunch of offensive rebounds. So, in that regard, Kevin Love, Hassan Whiteside, Andre Drummond, those guys are tenacious.
But yeah, man, I'm really making this video because all these shots I'm taking right now, I'm 10 for 26. Only shot out of 26 shots I haven't shot, 3 of them been contested. The rest of them been open. And out of the points that I got, I only dunked 1 time. The rest of them been free throws, I believe. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Like, I really should have pulled that. But I really just want to show y'all, like, look at this. Well, he green this time, but normally my dude, like, I'm getting these full balls and it's good. It say wide open, and he's missing every time. Like, out of all the shots I done shot, like, I try to take open shots because I'm trying to get some hot spots so I can go to park, like, and just ball, like, but bro, you can't even do that because you go to your career and try to play my career, and you got it on pro, and you still miss open shots. Like, what's the point of having a difficulty if you can't make make shots at a higher rate at a lower level? It's the same damn thing as at park. Like, I'm missing open shots. Like, it ain't my release because my release is full. It just won't green. Like, you making this shit too damn, like, bruh. Like, 2K is fun. It can be fun, but bruh, like, that shit is annoying when you missing open shots. And I'm like, bro, y'all making us do way too much this year just to play the fucking game. Like, look at that. He'll make that. He made that one though. Good, wide open. Watch the next one though. I guess he want to make it because it's online today. I don't know. Broadcast. I really want somebody from 2K to see this shit though. Like, bro, like, y'all, I don't fucking get it. Like, I feel like sometimes, bro, I really feel like I'm getting punished for shooting open shots. Like, ain't that the goal, to hit when you shoot your shot in your spot that you want to shoot at? You shoot in the spot that's open to make the shot. Like, bro, like, come, it's a video game. It ain't gotta be real life. Like, I mean, it ain't gotta be just fake, but bro, like, it's a video game. We shouldn't be. I really feel like out of out of 5 shots, I should make 3. Out of every 5 open shots that I take, as long as it got a good release or above, it should be 3 out of 5 shots that I make, not miss, not the other way around. Like, bro, they make a nigga kind of scared. I really want my hot spots. What's that? Look at that open brick. See what I mean? 2K, look at that. Good, wide open, missing shots. Come on, man. Like, that's what I really just defeating the purpose of getting open. And then if I, like, bro, if I rip, like, watch this. He won't. It's a foul every time. Like, bro, you ain't got a foul, but bro, like, they. I feel like 2K worried about more badges than anything. If 2K really didn't just fuck with badges and shit like that, and just let the player create a player with his rating and that's it, and then you work on, like, when you go to the park, fuck the career, because I don't know about people only play the career because you got to get the badges. I get that, but I'm a park guy. Like, all I want to do is play the park, play somebody real. You know what I'm saying? Like computer, they know where you going all day. Like it's stupid to play computer, and that's why you put it on pro so you can do it at a higher rate. But here I'm on pro and I'm 12 for 19. Threes, all of them been open shots. 2 for 9. Golly, boy, 2K, this shit is annoying. Like, bro, I ain't the best player, but shit. Okay, just that. Cause motherfucker, you can't get hot spots because, bro, like, how we supposed to be able to play park, have a hot spot at the park if you can't get a hot spot in my career when you playing on pro? Like, look at that. Like, but them motherfuckers can hit though. Computer, boy, consistent don't matter. They gonna hit it. But me, like, that's what I made this dude for, to shoot mid range, not to fucking miss him. Yeah, that's green. Boy, that shit annoying. And I hate that, like, bro, y'all want us to get to a certain level so we can be able to call for the ball. Like, if I'm killing, I'm hot, that should be a green light for them to pass me the ball. I shouldn't have had to tap it 30 times just to get a negative letter grade. Look at that. Good. Open. He'll make that one, though. I hit a little step back. But yeah, man, all I'm trying to do, like, that's why I play my career. The career should be the easiest thing on the game. You use that to get what you need, not what you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to. Like, you come to your career to get badges, to do something online. Either you going to Pro Am, which I don't fucking play, or you go to Park, which is what I do. My team, I ain't with that. Nah, I ain't with that one. But my Park, yeah, I like my Park because it's quick. You go to 21, you on to the next game. But the other one, when you got to play my career, you got to play 4 quarters. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I ain't with that. That's too long. Golly, boy, like, I wish 2K would learn from Madden. Like, Madden used to be, like, learn from Madden. Like, Madden used to be super fun to play until they got too realistic, and now it's so fucking boring. And 2K, I hope y'all don't get to that stage where y'all just keep going and going and going, trying to top the next game. Like, sometimes, bro, like, it's cool to be the same. Like, you ain't gotta just top it every year. Like this is honestly, like, besides the shooting, miss shots, this is really my favorite 2K because, like, that's off. Yeah. I like this one better because it's more space. You can actually, you know what I mean? Like, and it's not too cheesy as the last year where you do all them animations and, like, they doing these dribble moves and, like, they making my dude fall when I'm just not even moving my dude. All I'm doing is holding L2. If they pull back with the right thumbstick, you'll fall. And that shit was annoying last year. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know the dude, like, especially last year. I mean, it's 2K18, but 2K17, bro. I hated playing them dudes that can dribble. Well, I hated playing them dudes because, just like I said, like, if I know he just want to get me to move to get out the spot so he can drive by. If I'm sitting there holding L2, not moving nothing, I shouldn't be able to fall. Like, this animation, like, don't have animation getting me beat. Like, I can understand if he goes left and I tell my dude to go right, then he should fall. Yeah, if I'm telling him to do that, then he should fall. But if I'm just holding the button like that, bro, nothing should happen. Look at this bullshit. Just 5 to shoot. Come on, 2K. It was really my fault. I blamed it on 2K though. Fuck it. They deserve some blame. Like, boy, this shit annoying. And it's been a well-rounded performance. And I can't even call. Like, bro, like, that's off. And you know what the saddest thing about it is? My mid-range is an A. And I be fucking missing. What's the point of having a rating if it's not gonna stand up to it? Like, that's what I don't give a fuck about the defense. Defense, you on your own with defense. Like, either you can play or you can't. But this offense thing, like, bruh, like, what's the point of having a rating? What's the point? Tell me, what's the point of having a rating if I'm missing multiple shots, open shots at that? It's no point. If it's all about badges, what's the point of having ratings? Please tell, like, 2K, I wish y'all can reach out to me, talk to me personally. Like, I don't want to go to this Twitter because I ain't really good with the social media stuff. I ain't no attention seeker, but bro, like, that shit is annoying. How can you have a shot creator and a sharpshooter and not be able to make a damn thing? You can't. My dude is 6'8". Fuck the ratings on his layup. He's 6'8". You act like you got it. Boy, 2K, y'all made this game stupid. And then, like, this slow ass move this dude got, bro, like, but fuck, I gotta get my fucking mid-range dead on gold because this shit is annoying. Like, you said, boy. Yeah, 2K, y'all gotta fix quick, like, for real, like, bro, because how can you enjoy a game if you can't make open shots? You gonna lose, like, and it's like the way y'all made the game, y'all make people have to find sneaky ways to get up on people instead of just, you know what I mean? Like, I like that y'all did the two, whatever the fuck it is, like, where you can choose to be two different type of players, archetype, whatever. I like that. I like, and then, like, 2K, my dude is 6'8". Why the fuck is he laying it up? Try to dunk that bitch. Like, I remember last year, bro, the 2K17. If you want to lay it up, just get off the turbo. But this year, man, you can't even really tell your dude what to do. Like, he does his own shit. And then when you playing at your park and you trying to dunk it, he go lay it up and you get it blocked. Your teammates looking at you like, fool, what you, like, fool, like, you can't control your dude. Throw it back, LeBron. Like, throw it back, bro. This nigga. Look at that, 6'8" and missed the layup. Like, bruh, he's 6'8" with long arms. Like, I get it. Everybody, just because of body type, it don't mean you're supposed to be good. I get that. But bruh, I don't know. And I don't get how LeBron is faster than, like, that's the thing. Like, why should height determine how fast I am? Or why should my arm determine how good I can shoot a shot? I feel like no matter what, if your arms are short, you gonna be a bad offensive player and a defensive player. Think about it. If you got long arms and you shooting at your release point, and you, like, think about KD. Why you think KD's so good? He's tall. Can't nobody. I ain't saying can't nobody block his shot, but bro, he got long ass arms. So when he released the ball, he's over you. Like, I get it that y'all want to kind of protect it because people be cheesing, but bro, like that's common fucking sense. I don't know. I don't think I can really understand why my dude is. He shouldn't be that damn strong. I get that because he ain't that big, body wise anyway. But 2K, y'all gotta fix, like, listen to this and fix it, like, for real, for real. Cause this shit is annoying. Look at this. That should be green. Any open shot that my dude take, I done been in my court practicing for like hours on hours, and this dude will not fucking green. Even in my court, he won't green. And I'm sitting there practicing like with this shot, bro. Like it's alright. Since like alright. Sometimes when I have my problems, I go to YouTube to try to figure some shit out, right? Well, this one dude named, I think his name Agent 000, whatever. But that nigga did help me out, though. I ain't gonna lie. I created a shot like he said, and like the nigga was hitting. I ain't gonna lie. But as soon as I went to my part, missing, like, bro, no lie, my first. After I practiced, did all that, got the shot down, got the rhythm down, I go to my part, bro, like, no lie, my dude went 1 for fucking 9. I shot 8 of them shots wide open. 8 for fucking 9. So how can you tell me, like, my dude, bro, that's what's so annoying, bro, like y'all can have something good at one point, then y'all can just fuck it up and just think, yeah, it's green good. I need the, let me see where he at. Like y'all see this shit, bro. This all this why I come to my career for. Fuck the badges. I can get the badges in practice, but this why I come to my career for. This right here to get my hot spots. So when I go to my park or whatever you want to call it, I can hit open shots. I ain't saying I'm trying to. Like I ain't saying you gotta have 100% shot every time, but bruh, y'all make it. And then the energy shit. What the fuck is that for? It's a video game. Who gives a fuck about your energy? Like that's the dumbest thing you can do. You put the energy, like, bruh. Of course, yeah, real life you gonna get tired, but bruh, this is a video game. It's somewhat real, but it's mostly fake. You know it's a video game. You should be able to make open shots, uncontested shots. If it's a good release, I feel you should make 3 out of 5 shots easily. And I get you shouldn't be able to. I mean, I remember last year, bro. I hated like if they had a tiny bit of space, you can green. I get that you kind of tone down on it. I get that, but that has nothing to do with. When you being completely open, the dude is probably on the other side of the court, not even fucking watching you, and you fucking miss. Like 2K, like, that shit is annoying, bad, bro. My career should be the simplest thing. It shouldn't be no headaches, none of that. Like that's what you come to my career for. That's the only place you can control the difficulty. So why should it be even harder than my part? Like that should be green every time. I ain't gonna say every time, but bruh, he should make that easily. He's a mid-range shooter. Like that should be a rip. He's dribbling through a body. Like if y'all want to fix something, fix that. Like when people spin in my face, like bro, like that should be a rip every time. Like if he's spinning and he's spinning into my body, that should be a rip. I should have been green. Yeah, it really wasn't even contested because I already done got the ball out by the time he put his hand up, so it's not contested. Bruh, throw the ball. That should be green. Come on, man. That makes no sense. That really don't make no sense. You got ratings that don't fucking really matter. Then you got a shot meter that don't fucking matter. Then you got badges that don't fucking matter. So what do matter? Like, bro, like.
It's a really nice thing to see. Oladipo sets the screen for Stevenson.
And then that's why, and by the way y'all got the game like this, bro, y'all making it so, like, he's open now, it should be made, but he misses it. Like, oh, come on, bro. Look at that bullshit. Come on, 2K. This is my career. You playing on pro. You playing on pro, and you cannot make the shot. Like, what is up? Throw it here. Alright. Just dunk it.
Can't say enough good things about DJ. When he's driving inside, he's a threat to bang the rim. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. A trial by Allison and Jefferson sends it back.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
2 points with a chance for another one at the strike. Some changes here for the Pacers.
2K, watch this shit. Fix this shit. When you do another patch, don't fix nothing else. When you do a patch, focus on one thing, shots. For right now, at least. No, focus on two, the glitching. Because that makes no sense, bro. For I get the park is the whatever y'all did is way bigger. Like the whole thing is way bigger, but that doesn't make sense because GTA is, I want to say, 3 times bigger than what y'all park is, and it doesn't glitch as near as much as y'all do. And all we doing is we all going to one thing, to the park. Like, I'm a park player. Fuck everything else, bro. Park is live, but y'all making it too boring because you can't make shots. You making it unfun to play. And I'm not, and once again, I'm not saying you should be able to hit 100% of your shots. That's not real. I get that, but bruh, I shouldn't be shooting 2 for 9 open shots. Like look at this. Like, bad release or not, he should make that. I ain't gonna say bad release, but that was my fault. I ain't gonna really put that on 2K. But that's what I'm like. At the same time, and it really shouldn't even matter because I'm playing on pro. When you play on pro, things are supposed to be easier. Like look at my free throw. Look at my shots, bro. On pro, 24 for 50. Like, look at that. And that's another thing. I wasn't even telling him to dunk. All I'm trying to do is do jumpers. Damn, 2K. Oh man, bruh.
Because he got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Like look at this slow crossover.
And here is DJ.
It should be a bucket. It should be in green, and he missed it. 2K. Look at it. It say good release, wide open. Why am I missing? Like, if 2K just come out and said this year, you know what? For you to be good, you gotta have green every time. If that's the case, then won't nobody expect to. If it ain't green, I wouldn't expect to make it. So what am I gonna get mad at? But bruh, that don't make no damn sense, 2K. Like, I don't understand it. Think about it. Who miss? I ain't gonna say who misses, but I get it. You can rattle out. You can have a bad game, but bruh, like the computer hit way better than I do, and I'm a 3-point shooter. Like, how can your threes be your mid range? Yeah, your threes be an A, and your mid range be an A, but you can't hit shit. Explain. Like, look at that. That should look at it, but he'll make a good contested shot though. But wide open, he missed. Like, bro, like you. I don't give a fuck about defense, bro. Cause that's why another reason I made my dude taller and made his arms longer so I can kind of balance my dude out. I know he ain't a defensive player. I know he's not a defensive player. So that's why I made his height 6'8" and his wingspan. I think I just touched it up one notch. So that way I can be able to block shit and have long arms to contest shots. Like, that's what I wanted to make. Like the dude, I wasn't trying like, all right, this was my thinking when I went into create my dude. All right, so first of all, of course I wanted to be able to drive. So I didn't want to be able to do that. I didn't want to make a dude that just drive and just dribble and shit like that. So I didn't want to make a playmaker. I wanted to make a dude that can drive and shoot off the dribble. So I made a shot creator. The dude I had in mind making was a Kyrie type player. And so that's my primary archetype, and my secondary is a sharpshooter. So in my mind, I'm thinking I want to make a Steph Curry, and I know he's not gonna shoot like Steph Curry. And I know he's not the shot creator is not. He's not gonna play like Kyrie. I get that. And then also, if you look at my dude's body, he's somewhat like KD, but not as tall. And that's the thinking I did going into making this dude. Right? That's a good idea on paper. But looking at this dude, bro, like he cannot make fucking shit. How can you go to my career, play a regular game, put it on pro, and you go 28 for 55, 4 for 14 on threes? Like look at that move. Like he did it so late. Like I don't know, bro.
He has a lot of confidence shooting from that area. Pass to lead. Turner with the screen. He'll hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now.
I do not know. I can't create hot spots because the dude can't hit nothing in no spot. That's all my dude can do off a screen is dunk for sure. He ain't gonna miss that. And he's not even a dunker. But yeah, that's annoying for a big time. Like, how is that a fucking foul? All he did was go straight up. And that's what, look, I'm gonna do it again. Let me see what I did. Bro, this is annoying. I have 3 hot spots. One is a given. That should be red from the get-go. As soon as you open the game, it should be red. In the paint, it should be red. Especially, it don't matter if you a dunker or not. Because who's going to miss a wide open layup drive? And if that's the case, if you miss a wide open layup, 2K needs to just discontinue this video game. And if I don't care if my dude can't, he's not a layup type guy. But if I got a dude on my hip, if I got a dude on my back hip and I'm trying to lay it up and he contested from behind, why would I miss that? Explain. He's 6'8", so why is he even laying it up? There's somebody behind him, and I'm driving. He doesn't have to jump high to dunk. Like, anytime, if I, like, bro, I'm never going to lay the ball up if a dude is on my back hip. But sometimes my nigga will try to lay it up. How many fouls I got? Fuck. Good. But see that he almost make good contested shots, but open, boy, that's straight brick. And my dude is, what's the point of having a hot sign if he can't hit? Bro, I don't even know how he got hot. That's all. 2K, that's, boy, you see what I mean though? Do you see what I mean, 2K? It's a good release, but it's heavy contested. Come on, man. And I got difficulty Hall of Fame badge right now. He's still missing. And it ain't like I ain't got no badges, bro. So, like, I don't make the shot, bro. I don't give a damn.
Jefferson's got 4 this quarter. Yeah, he's a big-time glass shooter now. Reads, misses nicely, and capitalizes as well. Now, DJ. To the middle, and the Cavaliers.
I don't care, bro. I'm trying to do this shit for me. Like, I don't even know what. I wish I knew how I could tell the dude to shoot and not to shoot. I'm pretty sure it's a way, but oh no, bro. I don't know how y'all feel about the game. I mean, I like the game, but every game has its flaws, but every game has its flaws, but bruh, that is the biggest flaw of the game. Like, the object of the game is to shoot. If I can't do the primary thing of the game, like, what's the point of it? Like, that should be green. All this space I just got, bro. Like, y'all really do penalize people for getting open. Like, you really do. Cause I just showed you my dude made a heavy contested shot, and I don't shoot many of those. And look at this, I'm asking for the ball, bro. He will not throw it. I don't care what rating you are. If my dude's high, you see the hot sign on him. So why should they not pass me the ball? Like, look at that. That should be green, but it's not. Come on, bro. I swear I don't know. I mean, this video ain't gonna help nobody, but it's really, I don't know, bro. And that's not the point of the video, to help somebody. It's really just to show 2K. 2K, like, this is the fucking problem that y'all are causing. Like, bro, like, I'm not a basketball player, but still, like, I shouldn't have to, nah. I don't know much about basketball, yeah, but still, common sense is, I see a dude open, and I know he can, nah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And I know in the NBA they don't make every shot. Steph Curry don't make every shot. LeBron don't. I know they don't make every shot. But it ain't too many times I done seen LeBron, Steph, anybody just missing shots like that. Green, good. I'll take that. And that's the thing. I don't even think post moves count. You got a 45? Oh, I take that.
Probably going to do advance heading for the exit.
Get me out the way.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less. That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and
to stand up for black people. But even if it was genuine, any Caucasian who wants to help us, their one job is to speak to their people, not speak to us, not for us to listen to them, not for us to follow them. Their one goal is to speak to their people, show them how crazy their asses are, and try to get them to stop. That's it. The reason why we have to totally ignore Eminem Because we have to understand the psychological and historical ramifications of this thing. When you allow a Caucasian to have any kind of say or lead in your movement, it lowers your guard and makes you more accepting to another Caucasian coming in. So the next time a Caucasian comes in, you think they're on your side, but it's Bill Clinton. And you think he's so cool, he's the first black president. Meanwhile, he's incarcerating all of your people. And this is why we got to ignore Eminem and any Caucasian who speaks out.
Yeah, I know about that.
Shout out to Eminem.
I say a Nick.
Hi, my name is Eminem. Your girl want it.
Thank you. You know, just it felt good on the floor offensively, but I knew there were a few defensive positions where I could have been sharper. And really, I'm just happy to contribute to the team when I'm out on the floor, and I think I was able to do that tonight.
Well, you did a great job of it. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
I.
Huh?
What? I don't sit at the table. I'm hungry.
The bottleneck is none other than he's going to get rid of all immigrants. He's going to...
It is kind of crazy people taking it dude's side, like. You know, this ain't no gospel channel right now, but you know, common sense. I don't even know why people be so shocked to hear stuff like that. That people, I ain't gonna say that, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't get it. Why people still surprised that certain people. I'm gonna say that. I don't know why certain people are surprised that certain people have not changed. Like, what do you expect them to do? And if they did change, what made them change? That's the biggest question I could ask any person that, like, yeah, what changed your heart and why? Okay, and if you did change, what now? I supposed to just forget it? I mean, ain't nothing really just personally happened to me like that, but still. Just the fact that it's really about, I don't know what it's about, G. But yeah, you can't. And then, boy, too, K, that's another thing. Like, when I come to practice and I do this little mid-range dead-eye shit, this nigga green, watch this. You watch how he green so much in this, but when you go to a park, my career, any of that, watch this. Just watch how much he green. And that's what I'm saying, like, I know my shot. It's just that y'all will not allow him to green. Like, if it's in this shit, he'll green all the time. I ain't gonna say all the time, but most of the time. Especially if whoever passing the ball throw it correctly. I hate when you do this drill and that dude make you come all the way in. He still made it though. Look, watch how he hitting though. Look, green, alright. And green shouldn't even be a guessing game. It should be just straight nets. Look at that. It wasn't even green, it was a better shot than the last one. Green. Watch this one. Green. In the career, you didn't see me green back to back. That was a bad release. I ain't gonna lie. That was a bad release. Damn. There you go. And he missed that. Thanks, 2K. That's, boy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what am I missing when it comes to, like, when it's full and you don't see nothing there? Like, what makes it change to green? Like, it's like a couple more milliseconds, I don't know. But when it's like that, bruh, green. And you know what really be pissing me off though? Like when you go to the park and you see dudes hitting threes from the other side of the court and your dude can't hit an open two. Like that don't make no sense. That makes no sense. Like that makes no sense at all. And I just made that. They didn't give me the point. That's 2 greens in a row. I'm trying to get 5 this time. That's 3. 4. Like you see how he's shooting. Look, all greens every time. But when you go to something else, bro, it's off. Look, all them greens, bro. Like, explain 2K. Like, how can he shoot so good here, but nowhere else? I mean, I wish my dude could shoot like. I mean, all right, take that back. You shouldn't be able to shoot like that at the park. Like green, green, green every time. But if you can come to practice and do that, why can't you do that in a career game? It's just you. What's the difference? It's no different than practice. Because you're not playing nobody real. Yeah, that shit annoying, fool. Like yesterday, I haven't even been on, like, just like the simple fact that I'm really just trying to just ground my dude. And I'm trying to see, like, is it the badges or is it just, and I know it ain't me. I feel like it's more of the game than me because I feel like I'm a conservative type player. Like, when I'm playing my part, I try to take number smart shots. I try to get my teammates involved in the game. I never like to watch people just shoot every shot. Like, even if you could score all the points, like, that's no fun watching one dude do all the work. I ain't saying I gotta shoot half our shots, but bro, like, nah, that ain't gonna work if you taking all the shots. Like, look, every time, like, I miss. I wish yeah, bro. That shit annoying. Yeah, I don't feel like. Alright, let me show you something, fool. Alright, let's read this shit. When you go to mid-range data, what does that mean? You knocks down contested shots from mid-range at a high percentage. So why am I dude missing? That's what's the point of the badge? Like, this badge go to Hall of Fame, but I honestly do not feel like trying to upgrade this to Hall of Fame. Cause it's gonna be stupid high. It says 72,000 right now, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 162 for Hall of Fame. And I'm not. It's no way in hell I'm finna try to grind to get that. No way in hell. But like when you read that, it says contested shots. So that should be any contested shot that should be in its mid-range. It should count towards that. Read what it says. Knocks down contested shots from mid-range at a high percentage. Really fuck the last couple words. Knocks down contested shots from mid-range. If that's the case, why is my dude missing light contested shots most of the time, but when it's heavy, he making it? When he's open, he's missing it. Like 2K, y'all ass backwards. Y'all really are. What was that? It was 30. And look at that, bro. Like, That's why I'm mad about it, because you mid range, you can only work on this bitch when you in practice. Like this is the that's a cheap badge right there. Tyler score shouldn't even be on the game, because all it's gonna do if you unlock that, it's gonna have him on ball house just dribbling around, and he's not getting tired. Like no, get rid of that badge next year. Teardropper, I don't give a fuck about no teardropper. You see, I ain't work on it. Cause I don't even go in there to shoot floaters. My dude is 6'8". Why would he be shooting floaters? Don't need it. Catch and shoot, I feel like should be higher. Relentless finisher, that's cool. Limitless range, that's cool. And this right here, I don't really care about that. I don't understand like what makes one man fast break so special. Except for taking the ball coast to coast on a fast break. It should be one badge. It shouldn't be a bronze, silver, gold. That really don't matter. Ankle breaker. Like I got it, but I don't really be doing it. They're bad. 10th for layups with free consequence. Yeah, sure. See, it says dominate the closest spin with spin and drive moves. It don't really say really does. It says dominate. Catch it. Charge call. Get it off the game. Drop step and all. So good to use a drop step move. Don't really care. That's really cheating right there, because all you telling me if I unlock this badge is going, I don't know who the fuck that is, but all it's gonna do is get a dude stuck in animation. Like when a big dude do it, it's just gonna throw me out the way. And I know where he's going, but that's the thing about it. Like that's why I hate the animation, because if I know where you're going, I should already be there. And then if he do a little drop step, all of a sudden my dude get tossed out the way. How? If I back off of him, let him get a little space, give me a little space, so when he spin, I can step back up. So when he get to start the spinning, he can't hit me with them elbows. I'm out of his way, so he can't knock me out the way. So when right before he gets set to pull up to shoot, I'm jumping in his face. But nah, you can't do that. Man, that shit annoying, fool. 2K, man, y'all got a hell of a game, but bruh, I don't know what's your goal, or what are you trying to do? I mean, of course your goal is to make money, but if that's the case, I wish we can work on our hot spots, and just like right now, like I'm just doing right here, just chilling, shooting, practicing. I should work. That should be your hot spot, like in the game. That's why you come to practice, to create a hot shot. So when you get in the game, it's real. Like if y'all want to be real about it, like you go to practice, and it shouldn't be like a time limit. Like if a dude really just like real life, like dudes really go shoot thousands of shots a day, and you see it working in real life. It works in real life, and then they translate that shit over to a game. Like, if they want to be realistic, fuck all that working out or that lifting weights. That really don't matter to a video game. But I'm just saying, like, we in this thing right here, that should count towards something. Me coming in here to shoot, just even though it's no practice, no more, none of that. Like, I'm just chilling, just trying to work on my dude and shit like that. That should be a way 2K. Like, you should be able to fix that. And that's the thing, I'm not really trying to get to, I really don't give a fuck about getting the 99 overall. Like, what for what? That shit gonna be impossible. I ain't gonna say it's impossible, but bro, like, I really just want to get, let me see. Like, coach on court, be able to call for the ball, like, whenever I want to. Yeah, well, take that back. I really do want to get the 9, but that's stupid as hell. You gotta, like, you gotta get all the way to 99 just to get like a grand badge this year. That's basically what it is. Like, that is the dumbest thing. Like, and I get it. The better, like, your overall, like, it makes you better. Yeah, I get that. But my dude is a 90 overall right now. And I do grind with him, but at the same time, bro, I don't want to come to my career and go play a game. Like, for what? I want to go to the park where somebody real. Like, 2K, like, you gotta fix this shit. Like, stop making dudes have to do stuff they do not like doing. Like, I do not like playing my career. Like, I really don't. I just want to play my part all day. I don't give a fuck about that pro AM, cause that shit boring. Cause you got 5 dudes on the team, and like if I'm gonna get on a video game, I lose. That's cool. If I'm gonna lose because of me, not because 4 other dudes. Nah, let me put my L in my hand, not in yours. Because if I lose, I know what I did wrong. If I lose because of me, I know what I did wrong. But if you, like, I can't, nah. And I get you want to have a team, but like that just, I ain't knocking it. It's just not for me, bro. It's really not for me. It's really not for me. But my part, like, yeah, that's where I want to be at. And I wish I had one-on-one courts more. Like, that shit live. But like, you gotta go to what's it called, Antioch? You gotta play Golden State again. Let me see something. I could have sworn I put LeBron in. Like, I really want to simulate, see what this shit do, but I don't know what it's gonna. That's the thing. Like, I've seen so many YouTube videos where people say when you get this little shit, when you get that flame thing by your name, simulate to like the All-Star break. But hell, they never talk about the consequences of it. They never do. Right, much. And then, like, I got these accolades for like shooting for multiple minutes out. You know what I mean? Like, that should count for something. Like, I didn't just waste my time, precious time, to accomplish nothing. Like, that makes no damn sense, 2K. At all. Dude, put in time to grind.
You know, it's like I'm not naive. I'm not out here being like, yo, it's not buddy, man. This is a war, man. You know, just like anything else, just like sport.
Yo, it's dead in this town, man. You know, it's crazy. Gotta shake things up.
Damn, dude, you just got with the Giants that quick? Oh, it's Colts, I'm lying.
Another good,
2K. I said, I don't know how long this video is. How long now, but still 2K. All this shit I was talking about, being mad about, like, you can fix that easily. Like, I don't know what's the point of having us miss open shots at a high rate, but you need to fix it, cause I'm dead serious. Like, it ain't no threat. Like, I'm gonna get 2K next year, but like for them sometime in playoffs, you gonna lose them. Like, for real, you better, like, for real, listen. Like, you can have all the NBA players make these little episodes on 2K TV, this and that, but it still comes down to us playing the game. And if I can't enjoy the game, like, people not going to buy it. And but you don't have to make 100% of your open shots. But you should have, I wouldn't even say 60, cause that's too close to 50, and that's half your open shots. I feel like it should be at least 80 to 85. That's a good deal. And then you gotta think about it. Why don't you make the game like people make 60% of their shots when they done spent over $100 some for this game? Like, so you telling me if my dude is 99 overall, he's only gonna make 60% of his shots? And yeah, I know 60. It sounds, it's good in real life, but it's a video game, bro. That's horrible. Like, makes no sense, bro. Matter of fact, let me see what this dude is. Alright, standing layups, like I said, wasn't that good. Dunks ain't that good. But look at this mid-range, bro. Look at that. Open shot mid-range is a 95. moving shot. They don't really say nothing about moving open shot, but it say moving shot mid 90. So how does it work? If I got a moving open shot, what is that? 90? 90 what? 92 and a half? What? I don't know, bro. Threes. I make more threes. I make twos, honestly. Ball handling. That's cool. You work off your teammates anyway. Passing shouldn't even be a rate. That shouldn't even be. You shouldn't be. Shouldn't have an overall. Because if my dude is open, the game shouldn't make me throw the ball out of bounds like that. On to the next post up. And I don't really care. Rebounding. He's 6'8", so I combat at that with his height and his arms. Steals should be. I don't know. Blocks should be higher. But they are. I ain't tripping. Vertical. I don't know. Lateral quickness. That's the thing, I like my dude, but like, bro, y'all just tripping with my dude, G. Like last year, I made me the first dude I ever made was a shot creator. And I ain't gonna lie, last year I didn't know, that was really my first year just getting serious with 2K. You know, I didn't really just take the badges serious, and then they were like, well, you gotta get your badges. And by that time, I had stopped playing my shot creator. I made me a stretch big. And the first thing I did was went straight to my career, got my badges. And next thing you know, my dude started playing better. And that's what I did this year when he got his badges. But the motherfucker keep missing. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this. Known for making tough shots off the dribble. Hall of Fame. But you seen his percentage though, bro. Hall of Fame don't mean shit. None of that means shit because y'all too worried about all this extra shit. Like, look at this. Y'all too worried about all this extra shit other than the game. Like, I don't give a fuck about the community. Like, because at the end of the day, like, we all take the subway. I don't even ride the bike because the bike, I thought the bike was gonna be fast. Honestly, I thought the bike was gonna be super fast, but it's no different than walking. You might well walk. Look at this. Like, bro, like it's like an old man riding his bike. Like, bro, like, look at this. What's the point of having a stoplight on a street that has no cars? 2K. I mean, yeah, see what, I mean, it ain't no problem, bro, but what sense did they make? Whoever made that just wasted number time. They didn't have nothing else to do. I was like, oh, we can put a street light here with no cars. No cars at all. This ain't even a street for cars. I wouldn't even, well, you could, but look at it. Look at all these stoplights. Look at these signs that say no left turn when we obviously know nobody would go that way anyway. Alright, one more thing, bro. I can understand when you 60 overall, you missing your shots. I get that. But when you 90, I ain't saying I'm better than somebody, but bro, I done put in time. I done tried to learn new shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, but the shit is just not clicking, bro. It's not clicking. Like, gotta go back and look. Look at that. Threes is in the B. I said in A, but I meant B. I know I was tripping. But hell, he still shoot better three. Like if I pull back on my threes and I got that dude got a little space, he'll hit it. But this dude, he can be wide open and will not make the shot in a mid-range shot. Like I'm gonna show y'all another. I do not want to play this game, but you'll see. Let me see if I can tell a coach like I want to run four out, one in. I wish it could be 5 out. Really, get everybody out of there. Hell no, I can't stay.
Last weekend, we held the first Brussels four-pointer challenge at the venue. This event features the Ridge, a four-point line that can end the game early if you score 12 points. And everyone who played received 30 skill boosts. I'm gonna be for my ice off. They don't want them to do that right now. We have a lock code to sometimes I wish I was from California or New York. I would have blew it from the start. Had somebody on my team who could play the whole thing. Left the house. She took me in quick. Then put food in my mouth. Ice Sparks, Big Papa, and the rest of the winners won unlimited skill boosts and exclusive Ruffles gear for their life players.
My motto is fuck it. When something don't make sense, fuck it. And if you don't like me, fuck it. My motto is fuck it. When something don't make sense, fuck it. And if you don't like me, fuck it.
Plus exclusive in-game gear and skill boosts in these events. You don't want to miss. The NBA Media Day is a chance for teams to connect with their
I am a fake rapper's rivalry, the leader of the cavalry. Young USP with Big Meech mentality, the rap cabinet with Tupac's anatomy.
It's not about tonight. It's not about Jurgen Klinsmann. It's not just about Bruce Arena. As a whole, U.S. soccer is not prepared. They have not done a good enough job of getting this group ready to play. And keep in mind, the last two Olympics, no United States. Those players that would be playing in the Olympics, 24 through 28, how many of them are in this roster? The players got to be good enough too. So a lot of people on social media right now want to say it's Jurgen Klinsmann's fault, it's Bruce Arena's fault, it's Danilo Galati's fault. By the way, as an ex-player, every single one of those players,
They can take some
nightmares for the rest of their lives, because this is an utter embarrassment with the amount of money that is in Major League Soccer and in this sport. You can't get a draw, a tie against Trinidad? Max, you don't deserve to go to the World Cup. It's not about tonight.
U.S. soccer won't be good until they start getting either some Mexican players or some black players in the story. And honestly, I don't even know much about the soccer team to even be saying stuff like that. And I ain't saying white players can't play. Nah, so don't even get sensitive like that. That is kind of crazy. Why would a black dude kind of be scared to say something like that when all you gotta do is look at the NFL, NBA, and Major League Baseball? Like, it's something about them, something about us. I don't know. I can't. And that's the thing, like, people make you feel bad for saying stuff like that. Like, if I was to say, say something like, black people are naturally faster, they would look at me like, you tripping. Like, but like, I ain't saying the fastest dude might be black, but I don't know if every year you watch, well, I ain't gonna say every year, every Olympics you see what, yeah, every Olympics, every NFL team you see, when you look at the secondary, what do they mostly be? Or even at running back, when you go to the offensive line, you see mostly, yeah. When you go to quarterback, you see, yeah.
That's 4 points, fresh. You gotta take 1 point.
Back in the day, I wanted to be an architect until I found out I had a really good chance of being a ball player. So jack of all trades, master of none.
DJ, you grew like 1,800 feet in the 6th grade. We knew you was gonna be good at basketball. I gotta find my own lane, you feel me?
She kind of got a point.
Hey, check this one out. I've been working on this for a minute. Hey, what's the deal with gifts? How you pronounce them things? Like one sounds like a G, the other looks like a J. Totally different.
Show a friend.
You embarrassing me in front of company.
I'm still workshopping that one, yo. That's still under construction. It's not the final
Big
joke.
step.
This that part one, you feel me? Got the sequel coming soon.
But yeah, 2K. I don't even know what the fuck I was just talking about, but like, yeah, like, like this, when you shoot like in shoot around, it make your shot super fast. I don't get it, bro. Like, they asked me to influence the rotation, but I put LeBron in. They keep taking him back out. And I ain't saying I'm about to pass the ball, but still. Like, why would you ask me for my influence if you're not going to do it? It's just like asking me, do I want something to eat? It's just like asking me, I'm finna go to the store, you want something? And I say, yeah, I want a Gatorade. And you get back to that, I was like, nah, man, you can't do that. Like, what's the point of fucking asking? Like, don't give me an option and then don't follow my advice. Like, watch these missed shots. Tristan, come on, bro. Screen. Look at that. It should be in the green, but he missing it. Come on, bro.
Position.
Don't you love how Draymond never gives up on an opportunity? This guy is always pounding away on the offensive glass.
Thompson, a screen on Durant.
Should be green every time. Look at that, bruh. Why is my green like rolling in, bro? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he got Hall of Fame difficulty shot, but he struggles to make shots.
Dishes to Durant. Green with a screen on top. Thompson right side. Over Smith. And a wide open shot from Green. Here's Pachulia. It's rebounded by
Throw it here, just. Bro, I done hit it about 10 times already. He will not pass the ball. Like, bro, like, y'all causing me to have a bad grade because. Like, golly. Like, why don't you pull back when I tell you to do it? Man, whatever. He can make that though. Come on, 2K. Who is that? Like, what are you running up there for, bro? Like.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Charles.
Yeah. I don't know why they shot so fast. I'm gonna go back and fix it. I swear I am. Some of this game, I'm finna make it even slower. Even slower. Give me this damn ball, bro. He's in my fucking nerves. Quit, fool. I ain't got time for this. 2K, y'all irritating. Like, a nigga cannot make shots for nothing.
getting wet, Daniel, son. You're getting real wet, baby. Oh, no, that's not the one, Daniel, son. When you come back, oh, you double up real fast. Oh, that's a nasty one, Dan. Oh, he got a hot streak, baby. He's on fire. He's out there, that's Gamaya, baby. No, Dan. Oh, no. Come on, throw my man the ball, baby.
Most animals used for food are raised on...
What you make a beautiful day. Put on a couple of pounds, man. I yo-yo sometimes. And so I decided to come out in black. And if I was to say I feel cute, it would be an understatement. You know what I'm saying? I feel black and proud and strong and intelligent and positive, majestic, kingly, legendary, beautiful, pretty, vivacious.
What the fuck is this? I gotta find out who that dude is. Soul 10 Gamer. Bruh. Nigga, I don't know who this is. I don't know about that solar mate. I don't know. We have some people though. I said I was gonna do something with my shot, slow it down some. Well, I can't believe this girl got suspended for not standing for the pledge at his high school. I didn't know they made that mandatory.